Welcome to your Who Am I meditation and inquiry. This meditation is for you to reflect deeply on the roles and identities that you identify with most in your life. And if they are chosen roles or identities, or something that resides as truth, or maybe both. It is not about judging your role or your identity. It's just about becoming aware of how we are conditioned by our upbringing and society and traditions and beliefs and whatnot. So, as we walk a path of self growth, personal growth, and transformation, sometimes it's necessary for us to ask ourselves, who are we truly? And what is the truth about our identity from within, on a heart level and on a soul level? So this meditation is a Who Am I inquiry, and it will be guided like many other meditations. So you'll want to find a comfortable, quiet place to sit for a little bit without distraction. So when you're ready and you have found your quiet spot, let's come to a comfortable position, sitting tall in the spine. So you can sit comfortably on a floor, maybe on a bolster or a blanket, or you can sit also in a chair if that feels better for you. We're going to bring the awareness, once we settle into our seat, to the body. So sitting tall in the sit bones, lifting up through the spine and the crown of the head. You're going to soften your shoulders and arms and rest your hands in your lap. Take a couple deep breaths in and out of the nose to bring yourself fully present in the body. Breathing in through the nose and then exhaling fully back through the nose, or you can soften the jaw and open the mouth and sigh a little bit if you need more of a release. Again, inhaling deep and exhaling fully. Relax your shoulders and use the belly and back muscles to stay seated in the posture. You're going to soften your gaze or close your eyes. And again, continue to breathe in and out of the nose. Now, when you're ready, we're going to begin the inquiry as we sit in stillness, observing our state of being, noticing how you feel in the moment, your body, your mind, and your breath. And just notice if you feel like your body's in a calm state or if you're in a more activated state. This might reflect your lifestyle and what you do with yourself on a daily basis. Continue to breathe long, deep inhales and slow, complete exhales to bring yourself into a regulated state. It's best for us to be in a regulated state for change and transformation. It's kind of hard to do that when you're activated. So continue to breathe long inhales and slow, complete exhales. And on your next exhale, I want you to bring in a question of who am I beneath these roles, labels, and identities. Like, who am I beyond the identity that I see myself as, or the identity that the world sees me as? Breathing in and exhaling fully. What is your identity? And who are you beyond those identities? Your own personal dreams, your own personal thoughts, feelings, emotions that you might have been afraid or not allowed to speak or show. Not that these are what identify you, but sometimes we have to look deeper into our identities, the roles that are put on us, and look beyond those and find our own free will to better ourselves and our lives. So who are you beyond the roles and identities that you play? Breathing in and breathing out. Are you a parent? You're a teacher? Do your emotions, do you identify with your emotions? Do you identify with your anxiousness? Do you identify with your stress? Do you identify with your strengths? So just reflecting on the stories that you tell yourself about who you are. And as you notice the stories and notice the thoughts, just allow them to come in, let the roles come in. Take a deep breath. I am this. And then exhale. Just relax and soften the grip on that mold, on that identity. Not that you have to. Maybe the role serves your family, serves your community. It doesn't mean that you have to let go of the role, but bringing awareness to the role and how you identify to the role helps us know ourselves better. So continue to breathe in and out of the nose. And then ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? Who am I beyond the roles and identities? Breathing in and breathing out. Who am I? And as you exhale yourself into peace, into stillness, notice if there's an awareness that comes up around these roles and identities, any kind of other thoughts or emotions, anything that you need to release around the identity that might be holding you back or limiting you even in your own belief about yourself or the world around you. We build the courage through awareness to release roles and identities that might not serve us, and to nurture the ones that do and that serve others and all living beings. So inhaling deep and then exhaling fully. Let's have one more breath, and on the exhale, just let go of the question. Don't worry about who you are anymore. Don't worry about the roles. Don't worry about the identities. Don't worry about if you're playing them out or if you should or shouldn't. Let's just let it all go and not even concern ourselves with it for a couple more breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Softening the grip to old identities, to old beliefs. Creating a space to experience yourself beyond labels and to connect with a deeper truth that serves your highest good and connects you with that collective greatness that continues to help raise the vibration of our planet and beyond. Who are you to you? Who are you to your family? Who are you in this world? And how do you identify with those roles and labels and beliefs around the beliefs, around the roles, around the identities? So just bringing awareness, not urgency, around this idea and concept about truth being your identity and finding the truth in your identity from deep within on a soul level. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know if you have any feedback or questions. I have plenty of other practices and breath work, meditations, and activities. So stay in touch and thank you. May you be blessed today and every day.